Hi, buddy. Can Daddy come love? You have any love for Daddy? Easy. You have any love for Dad? Not really? Because you're so mad at me? And you love Mama more? Why do you love Mama more than me, buddy? Aw, it's because she's a girl? A lot of people think that maybe Roman, in his past and former life, has had a little bit of a rough go with some of the men that he's had to work around. And that might be true, I don't know. But I'll tell you what, he sure does allow Jamie. Oh no, why are all the flies over here, buddy? He does allow Jamie, Dr. Cochran, and Courtney, all three women, have been able to do a lot with him. And Uriel and myself have not. Uriel, well, I think you all remember that video. Uriel tried one thing and it was over, one and done. And I'm not going to give up. I want to keep showing him my love. I will keep showing you my love, sir. But I don't know. It could very well be some PTSD he has around men. And I don't know. But I do love him. Daddy does love you, okay? Does the black scare you that I'm wearing black? My name's not Jebediah. My name's not Jebediah. That probably makes no sense to y'all at all, does it? I was just thinking about what might be an Amish name that we're familiar with, a Jebediah or Malachi. I'm not Malachi. And I'm just, guys, I don't mean to stereotype. Boy, I know that some people are going to get on me for stereotyping. I am not Malachi or Jebediah. I'm Lester, and there ain't no Amish guy named Lester. There is no Amish guy named Lester. And don't even say that y'all know of an Amish guy named Lester, and that's very offensive, Lester, because I know an Amish guy named Lester. No, you don't. No, they don't. I'm Lester, and I'm sorry I'm wearing black if that scares you. And there goes my Amish horse. I'm going to have to call this video Rage Against the Machine. Now, I think there used to be either a band called that or a song called that. And I have no idea about either band or song. But I do know about this guy right here named Waylon. And there's something going on with him that I'm going to share with you all in today's video, where he really is exhibiting quite the rage. Now, let me backtrack a couple of days of what happened. Actually, right over here, you can see there's a water hose on the ground there. And there's my water outlet. I used to have a water trough sitting right there. I would keep filled up daily. One day I come over and that water trough is pushed up alongside the fence over here. Someone emptied all the water out of it and pushed it across the pasture up against the fence here, one of the gates. What I did that same day, I took that water trough. It was the same night that Dr. Cochran was here, and I just moved it right here. I set it right here in this exact same spot where I had another water trough sitting right here. And I filled them both up side by side, two water troughs side by side. So any animals here in the back pasture would have access to clean, fresh water. Well, guess what? Today I come over to move the feed buggies over out back, and I look over and I don't see either one of my water troughs. And I start looking around and I find one right over there, all pushed up and into a jumbled piece of fence. And I'm like, the heck? And I look around and I find the other one pushed all the way over there up against the culvert. A couple of minutes later, I see Waylon walk over and he starts pushing on the water troughs, which proves to me that it is in fact him who has some kind of a rage against the machine. The machine being me. Guys, I'm Lester. but I guess I'm also the machine. That's Waylon, and he's a guy with rage. You can't tell it right now. You never know he has rage right now, y'all. He looks like a sweet little fella who's just laying there waiting to have a bite to eat. But there's rage. And I don't know what I'm going to do to combat it. I cannot have this bull keep knocking over my water troughs and pushing them all across the pastures. I'm going to tell you why I think he's mad. And this is just my speculation. I think that Waylon's so upset because on the other side of the fence lies the mighty Tex. Let's walk over and look at him. Let me ask you all a question. If you're anything like me, have you always found yourself in life with the nemesis? No matter where you're at, be it school or church or the workplace or at a family gathering, there's always somebody who's just going to, no matter what, they're going to be a thorn in your side. It might be a woman who keeps messing with your man. It might be a man who keeps messing with your man. Guys, I don't know, but I'm saying that I have always in my life, no matter what stage of my life I've been at, there's always been a nemesis. You may not know this about me, but do you know even as a video creator, I have a nemesis? I do. I have a nemesis. And I don't know if that ever goes away. Now, I would love to make it more about you, not about me. So let's not go there, y'all. But I do think that Tex is a thorn in Waylon's side. Here he lays under the front barn that has lights, which makes it a little bit more special than the other barns. Electricity, lights, and running water, y'all. Tex is sitting here with all of these wonderful ladies enjoying the luxuries of life. Yeah, he is. Whereas poor Waylon is not invited up front. There's an open gate. He could go if he wanted to. But he doesn't. Instead, he sits right there and he sulks, pouts, and he has that poor me mentality. But every once in a while, that poor me mentality gets the best of him. And he finds things he can push around, shove, hit, and he begins to take his frustrations and anger out on other things. In this case, our water troughs. Now, today, it looks like Charlene's being sweet. And she's walked over to hang out with Waylon because Charlene's sweet. And there's always been people in our lives who are sweet and they don't want to see us alone. They don't want to see us suffer alone. So when they see that we're having a bad day, they'll come over and kind of hang out, just to kind of be a shoulder to cry on, a listening ear. And so we're blessed to have Charlene. Waylon is very blessed that Charlene's here. But I do not know what we're going to do with him. Because what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to walk over there, me and my bad knees, bad shoulders. I'm going to grab those two water troughs. I'll pull them right back to where they were at. And I'll spend an hour to refill them both. But how much you want to bet that by tomorrow when I get back over here, we're going to find those water troughs in about the same place. So, questions? Suggestions? What would you do with the Waylon? What would you do with the Waylon? I'm serious. What would you do? What would you do with Waylon? If he was your little bull, what would you do with him? Now you're probably saying, wait, Lester, I thought all the cows were bred. Well, they are bred. There ain't no one looking for any action. Right, Dolly? Y'all have had plenty of action. But the thing is, Tex is still the lesser of the two bulls, and he knows it. And so, me, I have been the lesser. Y'all, I have been in a position of being the lesser. Not of two bulls. Not like that. No, I've not. No, not like that, y'all. But I have been known in different scenarios of my life to be the lesser. And there's just some people who you're just not going to compete with ever. I think that we're annoying Tex. I don't think he likes us talking about him like that. Ooh, okay. So, serious question. What do we do with Waylon? What do we do with Tex? Do we allow them to stay in the same pasture and let Waylon keep on keeping on? Do we move them back away from the ladies, which we all know are the root of all evil? Yes. Sorry, ladies, but I don't think that I didn't just create that, okay? I did not just create that. I cannot wait to read the comments. Thank y'all for watching. We love you so much. I don't even care if you're evil, ladies. I don't even care. I love me some evil. I love me some evil in my life, so don't you dare think you're gonna leave me because I said something to hurt your feelings, because I love me some evil, okay? Y'all have a fun day. We're blessed to have you, and we'll catch you guys on the next video.
Don't let your troubles fester. Come watch Longhorn Lester.
Yeah, something like that.